Alrighty, we're back. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I gotta get all my items back. Finally got ancient legendary. What do I do with it? Finally got. Oh, an ancient legendary hellfire amulet. It's not. I mean, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Intelligence is on low side. Critical hit damage, it's not bad. Mediocre, and I can change out that chance to deal 11% damage. But it's for the fetish psychopint's passive skill. And so let's go back. Let's go back. And I gotta get my wizard. I gotta get my wizard back so I can get all his items. And I got a little bit of a stinky drinky. Ooh, I love that sound. Starbucks Frappuccino in a bottle. Wait. Oops. Hold on. I get rid of this. Hopefully I will not need another one. I really only want to play 2 builds here. I don't know about the new corpse spiders setup. I mean, if I get all the items and maybe I'll give it a try, but I don't know. I just don't understand Blizzard's ideas behind. I don't understand what they're thinking with a lot of that stuff. Why did they choose corpse spiders rather than just stick with the hex? It kind of really made the normal weapon there that you would normally use with Arachir, the 2-piece greenie, kind of made it, almost makes it, at least to me it seems like almost makes it to where you wouldn't use it anymore, because now your main weapon is going to be that corpse spider's weapon. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense to me. But either way, I just got one build that I want to play. I want to play the Jade Harvester. Probably my more favorite build. Get this. What am I going to do with this? Yep. I mean, it's not a game winner per se. Still pretty good though. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I guess I'll just put it here for now. I got plenty of hellfire amulets. But for the witch doctor, I don't know, amulets are kind of like, there's not too many good ones, I don't think, for the witch doctor. So, but there are some pretty good passive skills for the witch doctor, so I put my other ones. I don't think I want it here though.
things are becoming so small.
Where did I put my other ones? I thought I had a place for them. Let's put it here. I apologize greatly. So just put that there. So getting a Hellfire Amulet, I mean, it could have been the Flavor of Time, but now that she emanates, your follower emanates the Flavor of Time, there's almost no good amulets left. I know a lot of people use Squirt's Necklace. I don't like Squirt's Necklace though. Because you lose all the stacks as soon as you take damage. So when are you not taking damage? You're always taking damage. So I don't understand how you're going to be able to keep your squirty stacks. And then the moment that you do take damage, you're taking big damage. So to me, a Hellfire Amulet with a good passive skill, to me, just seems like possibly a better choice. Alright, do I get everything? I think I got everything. But yeah, the Jade Harvester build that's the one I really want to play. Poison Dart Carnevil is easier to set up, I think, initially. So I'll use that just to start off with. I am missing one major item with the Poison Dart Carnevil. I'm missing the Dagger of Darts. Oh, I don't need any of these, do I? Tribal Rites. I got 2 Tribal Rites Ancient Legendary. And you know what? I got 2 Rush of Essence Ancient Legendary. Now, one of the ideas that I have for the Jade Harvester build is no critical hit. I don't want anything with critical hit chance. Just damage. No critical hit. I definitely don't need to keep all these. Let's just keep the main ones that I'm gonna want. It's kind of gotta be Ancient Legendary if I'm planning on augmenting. You know, to start off with, I guess I don't need it, but if I want to augment at some point, gotta be Ancient Legendary.
I imagined that the hero of prophecy would be more slight.
Blood ritual, pretty much worthless. Bad medicine, I think that's pretty much worthless. Tribal rights, I don't think I would ever need that one. Or maybe, I think I can use that with Mundanugu if I wanted to, but Rush of Essence, that could possibly be used with Jade Harvester. 'Cause I think that's one of the skills that I use. And now I got this one. Now the rest of them, really only a few that I might want to keep. Like Gruesome Feast. I'm never going to use Gruesome Feast. Zombie Handler can be nice, but Pierce the Veil is almost always a useful skill. Tribal Rights, I've already got that one. Spirit Vessel, that's almost always a useful skill. Spiritual Attunement can be very useful. I'll keep the poison one. I don't know if I'm going to be using fire. I don't think I'll need that one. Hold on. Already got my Ancient Legendary Fetish Sycophants. Creeping Death is another one I use for Jade Harvester. Confidence Ritual is another one, but I don't like those abilities on it. It's not Ancient Legendary. Probably the only ones that I would keep like this. Something like this with physical skills, 20% more damage. If I used a build that used physical skills, that would be really nice. Alright, so that's probably good. I'll just keep those ones that I got in the stash. And these ones here, which most likely I won't need. But you never know. I might need it, so I'll just hold on to them for a little while. The rest of them I can scrap. So if I look at, did I save it? I don't know if I saved my my build. Well, I have to zoom him also, but... If we look a few seasons ago when I played Poison Dart Carnevil, these servers are horrible. So I had Oculus Ring, and I had S of Johann. So I don't need the Oculus Ring because my follower can use the Oculus Ring now. So that means I can wear Convention of the Elements and put something else in here. I could put S of Johann here and keep the Hellfire Amulet here. I am missing this though, so that's gonna hurt. This kind of changes up things a little bit because this used to say primary skills that restore mana deal at the additional damage. But they changed that. I don't know if it was last season or season before. So you had to use this Spine Dart, which gives you back your mana. I might not need to use that one anymore. But this is basically the build I'm looking to recreate, which I got most of it, except I don't have this poison, this Dagger of Darts. I went with Zombie Handler. But since I'll be using the Fetish Psychopint's Hellfire Amulet, that frees up this for maybe probably the Confidence Ritual. All right, let's so my next goal should be to get this Dagger of Darts. Just send a quick message here. So the furnace is all I've got here for this. Okay, definitely don't need the Ring of Royal Grandeur here. And this is where I could... Well, I don't think I want the S of Johann yet because my poison darts do not pierce yet. So probably not a good reason to have them. Maybe just go... Cold, fire, cold, fire. That sucks. I was thinking about going with one of these, but... I believe I've got to use poison. this guy that I play with, Draw Mage, he I don't know, he's just not really into trying to build like uber builds, really powerful builds. He just, I don't know, he just he likes items dropping. And while I say, okay, that's nice and everything, I mean, eventually you're not going to get good items to drop because you're going to already have found everything. So, like, you know, I don't know. Okay, hold on a second. Spined dart. Now, one of the things I remember from this build is that your bonus had to be to poison, because your fetishes shoot out poison darts. It's based off of your damage, more for the most part, but has to be poison. But this is the one that you used to have to do to get the bonus with the depth diggers. But yeah, he just wants items to drop. Which I get, I understand that, but only so many items are going to be able to drop before you just start getting duplicates. Believe it or not, this Mara's kaleidoscope actually used to be really useful. There's quite a few Rift Guardians that are poison based, and it's really nice to get a Rift Guardian that's poison based in with me being immune to poison. I really can't use, sucks, but I really can't use some of these that I would like to. I can't use the S of Johan until I get the dagger darts, because I don't want to pull all the enemies in if my darts don't pierce. Just realized with the Stone of Jordan, I could put everything into a different. I could put everything like either into fire or some other fire or cold, and then use the appropriate Stone of Jordan. So let's just say I put everything into cold. I have to change this over to cold. I don't have another one, right? Not yet. try that. Alright, so we'll go with Stone of Jordan for now. Poison resistance or reduces control impairing effects. Damage 29%. 17. They're both relatively the same. Let's just go with this one. You're shocking. Shock it. Let's change this over to cold. So now I got 60%. To all of my static abilities. Let's change this, see if I can get something a little better than that. Let's go with Vitality for now. I could switch it over to something else after. Don't need Zombie Charger, at least not at this point. Bonus to life for now. Not really what I want, but
I have gained an ally, but my foes will become stronger.
It was my pleasure to spend time with you.
alright, so this. Wait a minute. That one will do. I don't know why I had the critical hit one in there. Luckily, I still got a cold base. Yeah, I lost some because girl's not here. So that means I gotta give up Unity. And now I'm back to square one. Because now I've got an extra slot again. I guess Oculus.
The Dataroom high priests in Kurast proclaimed Leoric king of Kondurus many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Lac Danan was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
Alright, so now since I've got legacy build, I don't need to hit my enemies with a mana spender to do big damage against them. I just automatically do it. And I got the Hellfire Amulet, so I don't need finished Sycophants. Either Swampland Attunement or Zombie Handler. They're both defensive, but And it gives me an extra zombie dog for a little bit extra healing. We'll go with Swampland Attunement.
Your deeds should be rewarded. Please, take this. You have finished all the bounties here, but more await you in other lands.
Hex can be good. It just doesn't do very much good against like Rift Guardian or anything. Horrify can be good because it adds on the armor. %50 bonus to armor. I think I'll just go with that. We'll deal with this after. Alright, so stone and I think I got everything I need. You can either use this for 30% damage reduction, or you can use this for your bonus to your fetish army damage. I know some people like this, they would rather have the extra damage, but for some reason I seem to have gotten better results At least in that season, anyways, with this. I think I was just taking too much damage in general. A little anxious to test this out, but really without that dagger of darts. Without that dagger of darts, this build is not anywhere near complete. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do then. But he's, like I said, he doesn't really build uber builds. So he doesn't really usually get too high on any of the leaderboards or anything. Unless there is a build that's very easy to get, very easy to play, and he just puts it together and he's in the 300s. But as far as, like, getting... testing out, like, I got some ideas I want to test out with a Jade Harvester. I'm thinking they're going to be, could be pretty good, could be pretty interesting. But he doesn't do that. He just wants as big a variety as possible, and I think he's out of a variety. Because he wants to try Barbarian now, but he was farming with Barbarian. So I don't know what he's going to do. Says he's looking for a new item with his monk, but I find it difficult to believe that a new item is going to help him get any higher on any monk leaderboards. Monk leaderboards this season are starting off really low. I think you got to get in the 140s or 150s. Oh. 126. I don't even think that's on the leaderboards, is it? 126. Because he's not really into building really good builds, so. Look at that, it's all 150. My goodness. So there's got to be something that he's missing. Got to be something. But he's not. I don't know what he's missing. I don't play Monk. I have no idea, but I don't know what he's missing. But he just wants items. He just wants to see new items drop, which I don't really get that. I don't really understand. Especially a game like this, where you're just going to get the same items over and over and over again. You're not going to get anything new. I've already gotten everything new, you know. Well, yeah, I don't know what to do if I mean, I'm guessing that this build right here at best 115. But I mean, if he's only going to use the bunk. I was kind of hoping he'd want to play Demon Hunter. It's a more about equal to this Witch Doctor than his monk. His monk's going to be a good bit more powerful. Not really too much interest in playing the wizard either anymore. Just, I don't know. It's not really. Just really wasn't all that. Not that it's not that fun, but the build that I enjoy playing the most for the wizard, which is the Hydra, just isn't as powerful as the other builds that are out there, and I'm just not interested in playing those other builds because a lot of them are based upon fishing for maps, and it only works with maps with like lots and lots of creatures, and I don't want to play like that.
An ally.
Prophet has foreseen our victory.
have gained an ally, but my foes will become stronger.
Yeah, the only problem with his barbarian is his barbarian is so much lower. He just wants new items, so he'll start up a new class. He wants to see a different items drop.
Should I find some new attire? These old things are becoming so
An ally has gone, but my foes lose strength.
Usually, you want to max out as many legendary gems as possible, so you just keep pushing rifts and pushing rifts,
I have gained an ally, but my foes will become stronger.
so that you can augment. But this season you can augment with the shards, so there's no real need to max out your legendary gems. Come on. I wish he would just try to build like the most powerful build possible or something like that, you know? Kind of like what I'm doing, and then that way we'd at least be somewhat on the same
An ally
path.
has gone, but my foes lose strength. I have gained an ally, but my foes will become stronger.
All right, let me end the recording here, and once we figure out what we're gonna do, then maybe I'll start back up and record some of the multiplayer action and see what we're gonna do. I'm not even sure if we're even gonna be able to play together for too long, because he's just seems like he's on such a different path than me. I need to do the greater rifts, but I don't think that he's doing anything with greater rifts. So, all right, I'll be back.